Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VI Advance. This is a title in the Final Fantasy series, as you can tell by the Final Fantasy in big letters on your screen right now. Final Fantasy is one of my favorite RPG franchises, with 8 being my favorite overall. So I decided to play 6 because I've heard a lot about it being the best in the series, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, let's get started. The ancient war of the Magi. When its flames at last receded, only the charred husk of a world remained. Even the power of magic was lost. In the 1,000 years that followed, iron, gunpowder, and steam engines took the place of magic, and life slowly returned to the barren land. Yet there now stands one who would reawaken the magic of ages past, and use its dread power as a means by which to conquer all the world. Could anyone truly be foolish enough to repeat that mistake? Alright, so we are on a snowy cliffside over here. Not too sure what... Oh, okay, we got some people. You're awfully close to the edge there, buddy. Wedge! Final Fantasy staple. There's the city. Hard to believe that an Esp has been found frozen there 1,000 years after the War of the Magi. Biggs and Wedge. Who's the girl, though? Probably just a wild goose chase. Alright. I don't know. They wouldn't have let us use her unless they were confident that the information was good. Alright, she's somebody important, obviously. Ah, yes. I hear she fried 50 of our Magitek armored soldiers in 3 minutes. Kinda makes your skin crawl, don't it? Wow. Okay. Relax, with that thing on her head, she's a mindless puppet. Okay. The girl won't even breathe unless we tell her to. Wow. We'll approach from the east. Move out. Okay, so they've got this girl under their control. I'm guessing our first job will be to liberate her. Alrighty, some Mode 7 graphics right there. Them marching along in that armor of theirs. Listen to that music, I'm telling you. Oh, so good. And we get the credit sequence. Alrighty, so we get the directors over here. Main programmer. Oh, this music is so good, guys. Probably gonna get me copyright struck, but oh well. Graphic designers, Kazoku Shibuya. I'm not gonna try and say the names because, oh my gosh. Nomura though, that one I can say alright. And Nobu Umatsu. Amazing composer, guys. All of his music is just gems in my ears. Alrighty, got the image designer here. Oh, and I pressed the A button. Oopsie. The girl takes point, and don't waste time on the riffraff. Remember what we're here for. Let's move. Okay. So oh, I get to control the game now. Oh, the Esp has got to be here. Let's keep looking. Okay, so apparently I can't go backwards. I have to go forwards. Very interesting town they've got here. Made completely of steam. Well, not made completely of steam. I mean, it's like a steampunk aesthetic to it, is what I meant to say. There's an inn. Oh, the Empire's got no business here. Uh-oh. And I'm being attacked by a dog. Well, that's one way to go. Okay. Magitek, let's try a Fire Beam on the Silver Lobo. An Ice Beam. Let's find out what this thing's weakness is, shall we? Oh, okay, apparently just one shot, one kill, okay. Same 30 gil, and the traditional Final Fantasy fanfare. We can't head into the inn. But apparently we are not welcome here. We are playing as the girl. Usually in Final Fantasy games, the Empire is the big bad, so we'll have to see how that goes. I think it would be much easier to maneuver around this town if we didn't have this giant hulking suit we were in. Imperial Magitek armor! Not even Narshe is safe anymore. Alrighty. It's got 2 guards over here. Alrighty, let's go for an Ice Beam. And a Thunder Beam. Once again, they go down without too much hassle at all. Alrighty. 32 XP. And Biggs gained a level, Wedge gained a level. Biggs and Wedge are playable characters? What madness is this? Usually they're only NPCs. For Narshe! Whoop! And they're attacking us with their dogs. Alrighty, let's go for Ice Beam. There, and another Ice Beam, because why not? And let's see, she seems to have a whole lot more equipment than, well not equipment, but abilities than the other two do. Not that I'll get a chance to use it right now, because that Silver Lobo is down. Alrighty. Now the soldiers, I guess. They send the dogs in first and then the soldiers. Okay. We are going to go for that Magitek missile and see what it can do. And we're just going to go for a standard over there. Magitek missile. Wow. Okay. I'm not too sure it's a wise idea to give her more abilities than the other two, considering she's the one that's not fully on their side, but okay. Up we go. Oh, and we trapped you. We got him trapped now! I just said that. Okay, we're getting attacked from both sides. So let's see now. If we go for Confuser, let's see what that does. Obviously, confuses them, I would guess. Does it do damage as well, though, or...? No, it just makes them confused. So I should have targeted the other two. It's gonna be, let them get an extra attack and they didn't really need to. Let's go for Bioblast and see what that does. Whoa. Okay. Crazy. Alright. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, gained a level. Okay. We don't know their name yet, so that's just what's written there. Up we go. Yeah, we can get through there. I was worried that we had walked ourselves into a corner. Defend the mines! Whoa! We got big doggies with him this time. Oh, Megalodon. What? Megalodox. Okay, let's go for an Ice Beam against this guy. And a Fire Beam against this guy. Another Ice Beam over here. Oh, and he gets a critical attack against us. They are managing to do some damage to us, but we do have that recover ability that I haven't used yet, so... Healing Force. Let's see what that does. Healing Force, here we go. Whoa, okay, it heals us much more than we need to be healed. These poor guys don't really stand a chance against us, do they? Alrighty, up we go again. Heading towards the mines. Guessing that's where that thing was that they wanted? Esper, was it? According to our source, they unearthed a frozen Esper in a new mine shaft that they were digging. This must be it. Alrighty. Well, in we go. The mining we will go. There's a flashy, shiny spot over here. A strange light fills the air. Do you want to learn about save points? At save points, you can use tents and sleeping bags and also save the game. If your party should happen to be defeated in battle, you'll automatically restart from the last place you saved. Any gil or items you obtained will have to be found again, but your level and experience point total will not change. You can also save the game anywhere on the overworld map. Alrighty, well, let's hit a save, shall we? Oh, okay, well, there's a bit of a clearer picture of what they look like. Let's go for a save, shall we? Here we go, game saved. And we got all sorts of stuff here that I don't think we need to worry about right now. Okay, cool. So we are in the mines. And there are random battles. Okay, what are these things? Were-rats. Alrighty. Let's go for it. Bioblast. I wonder if Bioblast is multi-targeting. It looks like it should be, but that heals that thing. Okay, good to know. Do not use Bioblast against the were-rats. Alrighty, in we go further. There's some sort of wall here, guys. I'll handle this. Stand back. Okay, well that's one way to open the door. We're not handing over the Esper. Ymir, get them! Alrighty, and that's boss music. Hold it! This thing's they must have trained it to guard the mines. What are you talking about? You know what this is? Ever heard of a lightning whelk? It's a monster that absorbs lightning and stores the energy in its shell. Right. So whatever you do, don't attack the shell. Got it. Alrighty. So the enemies are multi-parted. Interesting. Well, let's go for 3 fire beams then. 157. 206. Wedge Buddy needs a bit of healing, actually. Oh, it's in its shell. So, let's go for a cure on our Buddy Wedge there. And, healing force on yourself. There we go. Wow. Nice and healed up. Okay, it's coming out again. So we can try out our Bioblast on this thing. Okay, that's going to attack the shell. Bad idea, bad idea. Too late. Oh. Oh, and now it's going to go for the bigger... Well, wow. Okay, let's Healing Force her. And then we're going to Ice Beam this guy. Ice Beam. Oh no, it's going to go into a shell before we get to attack. This is going to be bad. I think we're going to have to Healing Force up after this. Ouch. Ouch. Have to Healing Force up. No! Oh gosh, there goes our main character. So far, this for a first boss is a very annoying battle, to be honest, because you're sitting around doing nothing half the time, which isn't exactly intriguing gameplay. Alrighty, it's coming out. I don't know why it doesn't just stay in its shell the entire time, because technically it's untouchable. There we go. Finally beat it. Good shot. And it explodes, as all good bosses should. Got a high potion. Could do with the Phoenix down, but oh well. Alrighty. Well guys, I think that's where we will leave it for now. Thank you very much for watching. As always, my name is Athais. Goodbye and God bless. See you next time.